This girl was the most unnoticed monster in the world. To keep herself from getting too bored, she would hang upside down from trees to scare children. Even though she knew they couldn't see her, Jenny believed no one in the world could see her until a little boy changed her mind. At that moment, John was being bullied by his peers. Jenny felt furious at their actions. She punched the tree, shaking down a swarm of bugs. The children screamed in fear. Seeing this, Jenny stood on the tree and laughed heartily. To her surprise, John was staring right at her. By the time Jenny realized it, John had already run far away. To find out if the boy could really see her, Jenny decided to hide at the next corner to scare him. After John hit her with a bag, Jenny finally understood his unique ability. From that day on, Jenny chased after John every day. His fear became her greatest amusement. She would search for him all over town. Learning more about him as time passed, Jenny discovered that John had no parents. From birth, he would make up stories about monsters to scare his classmates, making them see him as an outcast. Jenny felt a deep sympathy for John's situation. She wanted to make him happy, but her actions only annoyed him. Jenny didn't understand human emotions, but she knew that John must be very lonely. One day, while John was walking to school with his classmates, a monster suddenly appeared. To Jenny's surprise, John slipped on the wet ground and got his favorite clothes dirty. John couldn't take Jenny's antics any longer. He told her to stay away from him and sat on the ground crying in frustration. From that day on, John seemed to go out of his way to avoid Jenny. He never walked down that path again. But Jenny started to miss the days they shared.